Look who's here.
Hello. We always pop. Hey. Very engaged community. We appreciate y'all.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jen and this is Jen Restyle Fashion, where we thrift it, flip it, and style it so that we can achieve the wardrobe of our dreams. Yes, thrifted is number one, and today we are at the new Savers that opened up here in Chicago, and I was invited to do a sneak preview before it officially opens on Thursday. So we are here at the new Savers Thrift. It is over on 29th and all right, let's go. Hi! Hello!
I should have known you'd be here.
I should have known you'd be here. Yeah, because a lot of people...
Yeah, we love to thrift together. I'm like, I'm going to send her a message and so we can plan to come here. And here you are.
Well, we still have to do it.
Yes.
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 Okay.
This would be a good place.
Okay. She can shop a little. She can shop a little. But look, we got a gift card. Isn't it so pretty? Brenda always is so stylish. Here. Hey, girl. Hi. How are you?
I already broke something.
No. Did they get it up for you?
Yeah, no, they...
Okay. Blazer section. Oh my gosh, they've got some really great jackets, like different styles. Oh wow, look at that.
Oh, whoa.
Right.
That's
Is that like, that's not real, is it? Real crocodile? It's faux. Yeah. We are gonna grab a few of these blazers. Now here's a nice light blue kind of linen one. See, this is the kind of stuff I've been looking for. Something like this for the spring and summer that I can upcycle. This would be a great one for an upcycle as well. I love the pockets on it. Okay, the ties are pretty expensive. Yeah, I'm kind of like, really? These ties are $5.99. I see one for $2.99, but most of the silk ties, they're pretty expensive. I saw some for $9.99, $3.99, $4.99. So yeah, we won't be buying ties unless they get them to us in bulk. Now, what do we think about this? This could be a really cute novelty. I saw this race car belt and I just could not pass it up. Brenda and I got to chatting about some different things that we were looking at and starting to talk about what our next challenge is going to be. Look who's here.
Hello. We always pop up everywhere together.
There you pop up. All right, let's see what Sherry is up to. Sherry, where are you? She found some plants. And she found us a little doggy buggy for the doggies. Let's look at her plants. Okay. I saw that. I started to get that. That's cute. That looks like you. These are nice. You got plants. Okay. What do we think about this? Steve Madden cowboy hat? Sherry, what do you think? What? No, maybe it's not. Do I have a need for a denim cowboy hat? They have a massive selection of shoes. The one pair of shoes that I found that I really liked, they weren't my size. I didn't spend a lot of time in the shoe section. I should have probably spent a little more time, but I don't know. My attention span at this point was starting to wane a bit. But these are the shoes. They're super lovely, and y'all know green is one of my favorite colors, but they're just too big. And then I saw these Tory Burch ones, but I have a similar pair at home already. I headed over to the dress section and immediately started looking at the longer dresses so that I could see the fabric a little better, and I ran across this fantastic dress. Y'all, I don't even like red like this, but this is House of CB. And I am loving this dress. The only reason I'm thinking about this is to go up underneath something because it's got this really nice horsehair. So the work is already done. I wouldn't need to do much. This is by Akira, but it's the fluffiness of it that's doing it for me. All right, I'm only pulling this out not because I have any plans to purchase it, but I want you to see the detail in there. So it's like pieces of either fabric or ribbon that's folded and creates this pattern. I love that idea. I love that concept. I used to really like flowy dresses like this, not so much anymore. I'm kind of like mildly attracted to it, but then once I pick it up, it's all right, let's keep looking. Every once in a while, I run across a dress that I think is really pretty. Like this one, it was 100% silk. I believe it was by Tory Burch. And I wanted to love it, but I was like, you know what? That's going to hang in my closet. And this is just one of those things when you're thinking about thrifting, just because it's cute doesn't mean you need to buy it. We're in the women's blazers section. I don't typically do the women's blazers because they're always usually like really fitted. But I was like, let me just come over here. We got a church lady. Okay. But I don't like anything that's really structured. I like for things to be kind of oversized. But every once in a while, you can find something that is a little different that makes you go, oh, let me try that. All right. Nothing in there, just as I expected. Should get this for Iva. I'm gonna send her a picture and ask her if she wants it. All right, we're gonna take one more look at some potential pieces for upcycling. Now there's a jacket that I make that requires a really large pair of jeans, like two really large pairs of jeans. And I'm looking at this pair. That looks like that is gonna work. The key is finding another pair to go along with it, but that one's got elastic in it. And this one is like a light wash, but the two of them together, that may work. That may actually work, y'all. A contrast, can you see it? Okay, we might have to do it. These are $7.99, oh, and these are $15.29, because one goes around this way, like that, and the other one meets at the bottom. These are a little bit more complicated. They got elastic in the waist. That may not work after all. Now these are nice. This is black pair, but again, I would need something that would go with it, that would complement it. So I don't think those are gonna work, but it's good to know that they're still out there.
Tell us about this beautiful piece.
Okay, so this is actually vintage Victoria's Secret. It's like
Oh.
a robe type thing. It has the two little belt loops, but the belt is gone. But yeah, I just liked it for all the different colors, of course.
Yeah.
And then it's oversized, so I'm wearing it like a caftan. And then I just have my barrel jeans underneath. But yeah, it's casual. It's
And the
easy.
bag?
And then
That's
the bag
super cute.
is from TJ Maxx.
Okay.
I was gonna say Casual Corner. And so this can carry all my stuff in it. And I just have some hoops on and some jewelry, and I'm in my, Mrs. Roper, Three's Company era, and that's it. That's the outfit.
Very, very nice. They even have
Some bricks. Ooh. I wish I had more time, but it's good to know that they have the fabric and crafts section. Let's see. What do we think, you guys? You know this is me. Again, another dress that I wanted to love. Like, I love the colors, they're super vibrant, but the style was a little dated. So it's a difference between buying something that's vintage and then buying something that's dated. And in my opinion, the cutouts are a little on the dated side. Love the dress, but yeah, it had to go. Found.
Did you show them what you found?
I did.
I want.
Look at that, y'all. Isn't that the cutest little bag? Sherry bought a bag similar to this when she was in Paris. So do you need this?
In London.
So do you need this? Okay. Then we got this dress from the House of CB, which is so gorgeous. And I really, really hope that it fits. You know what? I'm gonna just slide it on anyway, because if I have to make any alterations, it's not gonna be pretty. And then I'm gonna have to end up trying to sell it. So let's see if we can get it over our hips.
This? Okay, what are you doing with that? T-shirt,
Okay.
jeans, heels, and maybe a blazer or a jean jacket.
Okay. That's like
White jeans, white T-shirt,
Yeah.
will show through.
that's
Really
like
nice.
grown up
It-
Coachella vibes
Thank
is what
you.
that is.
Exactly.
That's what that
That's
is.
what this is.
Or Lala.
All right, you guys, that was a fun thrift trip. So now let's get into my haul. Hey, y'all. It is several days later. Actually, the opening of Savers was Thursday, and today is Tuesday? No, it was Wednesday. So today is Tuesday. So it is a week later. So I'm just getting back to do the haul. There's been a lot of stuff going on in between. A lot of that was in a separate video. We had a bunch of Obama Presidential Center events. I put that in a separate vlog because I just didn't want to mix the two. So let's get into this haul. Let's first talk about my outfit, my OOTD. This is one of my favorite skirts from Urban Revival. I just love this little fishtail and this ruching and these little ties. I keep saying I want to make one of these because I just feel like they did so good. They put like a bubble hem on this side and then flared on the other, ruched over here, cinched over here. Just, it's such a cute skirt. And then my shirt has all of these wonderful Black women pioneers, all of them. Like every single one, from Sojourner Truth to Barbara Jordan, Ida B. Wells, Rosa Parks, Dorothy Height, who, by the way, Zora Neale Hurston, Dorothy Height, I have her on a commemorative stamp up by the front of my door. So yes, all of the people. And I love this shirt and I thought it looked cute with my skirt. Okay, so we're going to get into this haul. Let me grab the bags. We got 2 big bags. One bag belongs to stuff that I picked up for Iva. And I'm going to bring my chair so we can have a little chat. I'm going to bring you guys down a little bit so we can talk about all the stuff that I got. Yeah. So what I liked about this Savers is that it was laid out so really nicely. I felt like I was in a Ross or a Marshalls or a TJ Maxx. That's how lovely it was laid out. So if you get a chance, hop on over there and check them out. They're located at 2928 North Ashland. I used my $50 credit and I spent $100. So I spent $100 of my own dollars. So my bill was really like $150, but I'm going to go back on 50% off Monday. Talk about these skirts that I got for Iva. As soon as I picked them up, like they screamed her name. Screamed. And I used to have a couple skirts like this. I gave them away. Both of these were $5. That is going to be so cute with like a t-shirt, some heels. That's all you really need. And you got a statement. The Pink Panther skirt. How cute is that? That is just the cutest, okay? So those are the 2 skirts that I picked up for Iva. All right, now let's get into my item. A few things to upcycle. And I grabbed this men's blazer. I grabbed it because it is this light blue plaid. And look at the lining. Look at how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? It's like a lavender paisley. This blazer was $11. And I see myself cutting it, making it to one of those bomber jackets, using the remaining pieces here to finish it off some kind of way. Maybe a funky kind of collar that flaps over. I'm having all kinds of ideas. This is Stacey Adams. Really nice. I think this is going to make such a great bomber jacket. This one I could not pass up. Y'all know how I feel about blue. This is a light blue. It feels like linen, but I haven't looked at the tags yet. This is by Alfeni, which is a Macy's brand. It's a regular lining on the inside. I liked it because it was clean. I looked at the underarms, no yellow, no staining, no stain around the collar. And this was only $10, okay? Really, really nice. Could definitely see this getting cut off. All right, this jacket is absolutely stunning. It is a stunning jacket. It is this wool vintage jacket, and you got to see this lining. Look at that. Y'all, I have such an appreciation for vintage jackets that just do the most. This is doing the most. These pockets, love. Definitely want to cut this off and crop it. Maybe not elasticated at the bottom, but maybe taking this and doing something with it. I'm not sure yet, but I'm just excited about it. So it is going to the dry cleaners as well. This will be projects that I'll be working on in late July to have them ready for October. Okay, this dress from the House of CB, my absolute stunner, favorite find of the day. And y'all, I squoze myself into this dress. And I mean, I had on a full outfit up underneath it, but I'm definitely gonna have to wear some shapewear. I don't even like red like that, but this is all that. So what I decided to do is the one red dress that I have in my closet, I'm gonna get rid of it, and this is gonna be the replacement because I don't need more than one red dress. I just don't. But what's really nice about it and how I can tell, you know, it is well made, it's got netting or crinoline or whatever you want to call up underneath it. Now, when I found this dress, I was looking among the dresses and I was scanning the bottom. I was looking for something that had some length to it and had a really nice fabric. And I put my hand on this. As soon as I touched it, I was like, quality, quality. So the dress was $11. Yeah, it zips up the side. I'm not sure what it retails for, but I know it doesn't retail for $11, which I got it for. So yeah, I'm looking forward to finding some more gems. All right, yet another piece I cannot wait to rock. And the way I plan to style this sheer negligee is over a white t-shirt, a white jeans, white shorts, maybe tuck one side if I wear shorts, but definitely wear white underneath it so that the black will pop. Yeah, I'm seeing the vision. I just feel really good about this piece. You know, wearing lingerie outdoors is a thing now. I mean, look at the skirts at Zara with a little lace at the bottom. They totally look like our slips of yesteryear. Can't we even say that? But yeah, this has a lace at the bottom, lace at the top. So I think that's going to look really nice on top of a white shirt and with like white jeans or even white linen pants. I think this is going to look so nice. And that lingerie piece was $8. Then I came across this Valentino vintage skirt. This is so me, it's not even funny, okay? Like I am definitely a pleat girl. I love this kind of muted orange and these patch pockets on the front with the buttons that the pockets actually open, fully lined. Just really great quality, really great quality. And this was $22. And I thought that was fair for Valentino. And I'm going to be honest, if I found this Valentino skirt at Pickwick or Randolph Street Market, I guarantee it would be no less than $150. Guarantee. Who gonna tell me? Who gonna tell me it's something different? Nope. Indeed. It's the shorts for me, you guys. It is the shorts for me. These shorts are great for a day like today where it's cool and you can wear a little heavier, like a denim piece. So today it was like high 50s in the morning. I don't think it got past 72 today. So something like this with like a little yellow t-shirt, some jewelry, some sneakers, or some heels. These shorts are from Akira. They are $70. I saw the jeans in the store this week when I went to exchange my bubble balloon pants. I saw the pants. They were $99. These were $7. They're $7. And yes, they do say they're extra large, but guess who can sew and will be doing the alterations? Moi. These are so cute. So they're denim shorts or denim culottes or whatever you want to call them. And then they have an overlay of this floral sheer fabric, which is giving me all kinds of ideas of something that I could make. What are we going to make? Since Akira is over here stealing designers' designs, let me steal Akira's designs. How about that? All right, I picked up 2 belts, another grommeted, double grommeted belt that I can't wait to add to my collection. We will be wrapping and wrapping and wrapping and wrapping. We love the grommeted belts. So super cute. And then you guys, you all have been with me the last couple of years to NASCAR. Oh yeah, I am wearing this belt to the next NASCAR races when they are back here in Chicago, or Daytona Beach races down in Daytona. I'm going to somebody's car race and I'm going to wear all white or all black and I'm going to wear this belt. It is so cute. It's such a novelty and it's something that you will not see anywhere else. Look at that. And I love a good race car. I love a good race car, y'all. So I saw this and I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting it. This was a little pricey. It was $10. That's not too bad. But y'all, it's so flipping cute. Oh, so cute. The last thing I got, and I know it's a total knockoff, but it was so soft and the leather on it looks so nice. I was like, you know what? For this little price, I'm just going to go ahead and get it. This ended up being $20. It's a Louis Vuitton, like under the arm little bag. I just thought it was cute. It was $20. It's definitely not a real Louis Vuitton, but the parts of it look so good. And the inside of it looks really nice. And who's going to know but me? And it came with a dust bag. Okay. It looks like the dust bag that came with my Louis Vuitton that I bought from the Louis Vuitton store. So anyway, that was my last purchase. Okay. So these are my savers. This is my savers haul. I hope you guys enjoyed the savers shopping. I dragged my girlfriend Sherry with me. She has such a wonderful time. She ended up getting that little stroller for the dogs, which was so cute. She got herself some plants. She got herself some new clothes. Brenda got some amazing pieces. She was there shopping with her sister, had a great time. And then I got all these goodies and I spent $100. So I feel really good about that. I think I did good. Hey y'all. So I am over here in the park. There are so many kids. I'm like, I forget that it's summer and that they are just everywhere. They're at every park. They're everywhere you turn. Just a lot of kids. Anyway, Brenda, I'm meeting up with Brenda and we're gonna do a little chit-chatting. So this will be fun. Hi, don't you look cute? Oh, sorry. So we're gonna go back to Savers next week.
Yeah.
And do some more shopping.
Yeah, I was so impressed with that store. I'm so excited
Yeah, me
to
too.
see what else they have. Actually, this piece is what I picked
Wow.
up. Yeah,
I didn't even
for my
see
first
that.
trip there.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, they had some really good things. I actually found a Valentino skirt
wow.
and a dress from House of CB. So they were very well stocked.
They were, and
Yeah.
I really thought that the prices were good, especially being in the city.
Right.
Sometimes prices will be higher, but
Yeah.
it was really nice. It was a nice shopping experience.
Right.
It felt like a TJ Maxx or a
Yeah.
Marshalls. So
Same.
yeah, I'm excited to go back.
So what should we do when we go back? Like we should figure out something that we can either shop for or, let's think about what do we want to look for while we're there,
Yeah, and you know what I think? I think we should involve the community and ask them
I like that.
to weigh in on what it is we should do, because I know we
Yeah.
both got a bunch of ideas, but
Right.
we could, involve them and have them tell us
Yeah.
what they think we should do.
Yeah, I think we should because they will be full of ideas.
Oh,
I'm
absolutely. Very engaged community. We appreciate y'all.
Absolutely, we
really
do.
do.
We do.
appreciate y'all.
So I was thinking, we talked about this before, where we would thrift for each other. So that would be an option.
Yep. And I love a good, budget challenge. So maybe
Yeah.
we could thrift outfits and we could set a limit of maybe $50
Okay.
or something, not including shoes. Though.
Right, not right. Right. That would be cool. Or we could just go completely out the box and just do something that completely different for each other.
Yeah. So all of those sound great. So
Yeah.
it would be awesome if you guys in the community could
Yeah.
tell us what you want to see from us.
Right.
And then we could take that
Yeah.
challenge into the store.
Yeah, so we're gonna put a poll out on Instagram
Yep.
and on YouTube.
Yep.
And you guys tell us, which of the three you think we should do. And then when we go to Savers next week, we will implement the challenge.
Yep. So whatever it is you guys decide, that's what you're going to see.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's going to be a lot of good stuff there, I'm sure. I
Yep.
think that they're being very intentional about getting things in the store. So,
Yeah, the
Yeah.
team was really nice. It was really great. It exceeded even
It
my
did.
expectations. Not that thrift store feel
right.
at all.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah.
I agree.
Yep,
I
I'm
agree.
definitely excited.
All right, you guys. So we're going to be depending on you. You can head over to our community section.
Yep.
Where you'll find the poll, or follow us over on Instagram at Gen Restyle Fashion
And the Chic City Girl.
Yep. And go in our stories and you'll see the poll in there. We'll try to keep it going for the next couple of days so that you guys can vote and give us some feedback.
Yeah, and we definitely want to hear from you, so don't be shy.
Right.
Please, the more that you guys get engaged, we know that this is something that you all want to see.
Right, for sure.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, I'm
Let's
excited.
go thrifting.
Absolutely.
All right, you guys, don't forget to vote in the poll, and we'll see you in the next one.